Hi everybody, welcome back to Life in the Woods Renaissance with me, Sid, and since last time I've been busy. There are a few things we may want to play with over here, but first things first, let me show you what we've got going on down here now. So I've moved all the valuables down. These are all in here now. Compacting drawers from storage drawers just to store the compactable items. Didn't bother with diamonds and emeralds because, to be honest, I don't foresee ever having such vast quantities of those that will be there. The chests which are in here are just for the odd thing where, you know, you've got things. We've got few random bits of storage kicking around, a shelf, tool shelf up there, a couple of potion shelves, and basically a complete mix. Now all of these are included in this, so if I were to go and borrow, we'll have the emeralds because I've got a lot of those. If I were to go and borrow that and say stick an emerald there, I can back that and they're all over here. Give me them all, thank you. So yeah, that should make life a little bit easier. These are just decorative and they're blocking off some of these areas here as well, so looking nice. I'm quite happy with this. Now obviously there's a big process of getting all the food down here, all the foods down here, and you know, working those up. But today I want to start work on a project that is hopefully going to make exploration a little bit easier for us. Let me just be a bad boy and eat a chicken pot pie because I still haven't got around to doing anything about that. You may slap my panties. Let's have a look at our antique atlas. So if we're here, and there's our nether portal in the cabin over there, we've explored this lot here, which is a reasonable area. You know, it's not trivial. But now, if I wish to go and explore further away, I actually need to go in and what's the word I'm looking for here? I need to travel a sizable distance to actually get to any new terrain. So, have I got any more dough kicking around? I don't think I have I? Oh, it doesn't matter. We don't need a vast amount for what we're doing. So my thoughts were this. I would like to build a nether hub. Now I don't mean a grand, vast, sprawling nether hub like, you know, the likes of which we see in, you know, things. Oh, I could do with more black granite actually than that. Yeah. Well, I suppose at this stage it largely doesn't matter what we use as long as we've got a reasonable amount of something. What am I? We'll borrow that for now. That will do. I think black granite's going to have a reasonable blast resistance. Obviously we know cobblestone always has a good blast resistance, but what I would like to do is, before, hang on, I'm forgetting something. I need my other obsidian. I don't think I've got it with me. I haven't, or have I? I have, okay. In fact, I've got a whole load of blocks with me, so yeah. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get into the nether. I want to get up high. I want to get up to close to the roof of the nether, and from there we can relocate the portal and tunnel out in variety of directions, making it basically mob spawn proof and all of the usual stuff, and get, you know, somewhere worthwhile, because obviously every block travelled in the nether is equal to 8 in the overworld. That's the plan. So first things first, before we go into the nether, we are going to need to get rid of those, because the nether is too dark to work in. I don't like particularly recording in the nether, even without shaders, because it isn't it isn't the friendliest of places to dwell, shall we say. Alright, so what we need to know is F3, so it's that's minus 5. Let me make a note of that. Minus 315 on the X. On the Z it is 315. That is uncanny. To 314 and minus 315. That is an uncanny coincidence. So from here I need to basically get up high, which is going to be, yeah, going to be entertaining. Let me grab some. I'm going to use some different blocks other than the basalt because I want to. We're going to go with dirt because blast resistance at this point is not important. So the problem with this is mining in the Nether is dangerous because you're digging up and a lava pocket above you is going to make you regret, you know, a great deal of things. So what I tend to do is I found that if I come out this way and then were to repeat the process over this side, if I were to expose lava here, it would flood down, it would go to the lowest point, which is here, I think, I hope. But the trick really is just not to be where the lava is. We probably want to stick a torch or two down as we're going as well. And with a bit of luck we'll not get killed, because I need to get up to about 120ish, I think, or maybe a little bit higher, I don't know. Okay, so let's, no, that's not what I wanted, but there we go. Oh, we're doing pretty well, okay, so far. in so far as that we haven't killed ourselves. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing this. I will either come back if I set myself on fire and burn to death, or if I die, or anything else among those. Oh dear, along those you know, lines. And I'll be back in a moment. All right, so we're up. We found the bedrock at the top. This is my pillar to go back down again. It's a bit of a pain, but we didn't actually encounter any lava, which was nice. So I think, oops, after we've eaten chicken pot pie, cheaty chicken pot pie. Obviously I don't want to be right up at this level, so I've kind of gone down to Y. I think maybe even go down a bit further. And then we should be able to put our portal in. Oops, and throw our bag on the floor, which is fine. So our portal is going to come here, and this is exactly, this is minus 315. Sorry, this is minus 3. Oh damn, I've just gone on the 315, and this is thing. So these should be directly over the portal we've got below us. And so that's 1, 2. There's your third, and then there's that, and then we can just clean out a little bit of this. As long as the lava has got somewhere to flow below me, we should be pretty much fine. Now we can't light this yet because we need to destroy the other one first. We also need to ensure that I don't set fire to myself in this area. Maybe we probably don't want to dig this out much more either, because at this stage we don't want gas spawning around here. Once we've got this floor slabbed out and everything, we'll be good. But right now we are going to head right down out. So this was where we came through. Let's go for speed digging. Because there's a ghast. He's got my name on him. Maybe take that one out as well, and then we can... So it is this, it's this point here, isn't it? The 311, yeah, 311. So we should be good to get all the way back down again, destroy that portal, pillar back up, and relight the portal, and with any luck we will emerge in the overworld in the right location. Time will tell, I suppose. Ow, that's going to leave a dent. Oh, there we go. Bit more illumination. It's very dark down here. I do apologise. Oh. So it's 311. Here is where we want to pillar up, and we want to destroy this. I may as well get the all of the obsidian, because you know it's free. Well, it's not free. It is actually free obsidian, isn't it? Thinking about it, this is totally free obsidian. Oops. Whee. Right. Yeah. Anyway, let me get these. I will pillar back up and be back in a mo. All right. All things being equal, I had a little moment of a heart attack. I kind of sat there after destroying the portal. I thought, oh crap! Did I bring a flint and steel? I did bring a flint and steel. Always check you brought your flint and steel. Because if you didn't, you're going to be in for a whole world of pain. Perfect, and that should take us, if we go back through, we should end up back in the ceiling of the Nether. We did. Couldn't have planned it better if I'd tried. Okay, so what we are going to do now is we'll go for. I'm going to have to go for an even design, I think, an even stroke odd. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, if I go that way, and then, oh, I don't know. Let me just have a little think, get a rough thing carved out here, and I will be right back. Alright, just a quick update at the moment. I have settled on I'm going for a kind of a diamond shape, for no better reason than why not. Now, for the floor, I am going to go with... we're going to need you. We're going to go with basalt brick slabs. Again, why? Partly blast resistance. That's going to be invaluable, I think. We've got a few other blocks with us. We've got some cobbled dacites and stuff, but we can always go back and get more should we need it. We even got packed ice if we want. So we can get this going. So this will obviously give us a degree of security on the floor here. Now I may need more of this yet, and you'll notice that I am skipping these. That's where the walls are going to be. We'll do something different there as well. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need more of this, without a shadow of a doubt. Damn it. Oh well, I'm going to have to go. I've got a little... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe not, at least for the initial work. That'll come in there. We can probably actually just use a little bit of that there just to solidify that. We'll take that up to the ceiling and do something with that. I don't know exactly what yet. Now, I don't think... Is there anything much I can do with that? Oh, there is. Hello. Of course I can chisel netherrack, can't I? Netherrack with blood. Ooh, lovely. Maybe as an accent then we could actually use some of this netherrack we're getting so much of. Hey, no, not quite there. Anyway, I have got some excavating to do. I'm being very, 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 very cautious because I don't want to do all of this and then cook myself at the first available opportunity. Oh dear, and be very cautious. Yeah, somehow I don't think you believe me now. But yeah, so obviously one thing we can't be doing is having all this fleshy, horrible, manky stuff hanging from the ceiling. That would look just disgusting. And whilst I've got these slabs or a block in the area, even if the lava comes down, it won't get to me. So that's partly the reason behind the cautiousness of getting the floor down first. And that goes like that. So yeah, I think this will work out okay once we've got some better lighting down here and stuff. But for the time being, I have got quite a bit of hollowing and all of that kind of fun stuff to do. So I shall be back with you again in a little while. Alright, I do apologise if the nether's a bit dark, even with the things I sort of say. I don't normally like recording in the nether, but we're back in the overworld. Shader's off still because we're going back to the nether. We needed to get a few supplies, not least of which was the necessaries for a new food dish, because if I go and make a bunch of those and then clear those and do one of those and one of those, oh dear, yeah, maybe I might have overdone that a little bit. Doesn't matter, we will fix it over time. Food bag. Food bag is the answer to most of our problems. Yeah, so I ran out of food, but I also needed a few blocks to finish off. It's not the greatest thing I've ever built by a long shot. I just want to go over this way, however, and just get. Do I want to do? Yeah, we'll do that. Because I do want to light it up so it's a little bit better and more visible in there. And probably one of the easiest ways to do that is, where's my tool bag gone? Give me some shears. Shears are one of my favourite tools. They're just so damn useful. And whilst they don't last particularly long, 41 should be more than enough. But it doesn't matter because they're also very easy to rebuild when you run out. So yeah, you know, it's like, oh dear, my shears are broken. Not a problem, I've just made some more. Bang and bang, and the job is done. Right, there we go. That'll do us. Right, where's my leafy fish sandwich? So at least I think that's as nourishing as a chicken pot pie. So that's one thing that's good. And there we go, new shears in the bag. Right, we're going to head back. We're going to get that done. I'm going to try and get us out a little bit to a new exploration area ready for the next episode. We're not going to be exploring this episode, but we will be contemplating it the next episode. And I'm going to do something I've been meaning to do for a while, and that is fix that. If I look in my block bag, have I got any of red granite? It'll do. It will do. Bonk. Seeing as that wall is actually red granite. Bang, oh, bang, and get rid of you. Right, that's you done. So at least we've got that particular job done. And if we head through now, we'll see what we've been up to. As I say, it's not necessarily, whoa, the greatest thing in the world. I've used some of this netherrack. I used this blue netherrack as an accent colour actually, and I'm not 100% certain whether I like it or not. However, what do we got here? So if we take you out and you out, let's have a look. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. So we can do the same here and here, and then take out the one block in each. Oops, yeah, or more, as the case may be. Bonk, and I've got some glowstone. I brought 8, so that should be enough to start off illuminating down here a little bit. And then, because it does not belong in the nether, some vegetation. Oops. And the green just adds a bit of another contrast colour down here. It's a shame about the better foliage, but there you go. Brought some candelabras so we can light up like this. I brought plenty, and we can get rid of that, and then we can get you lit up properly on both sides as well. Much brighter, much brighter than it was. The last thing I wanted to do was, if I can get this, was to do something with this portal, just so it kind of looks a little bit organic and like it's standing and starting in here. And I may put like a little storage room off the side for things as we go. Oops, hop, 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 hop. Oh, I'm out of. All right. So maybe not that then. Maybe. Oh, maybe we could just do something like that at either side. I could always add more later. Those gas are having a right old little party beneath us, aren't they? Right, and then we want some of this. Is the one, the netherrack with blood, is what we've got going on down there. So let me go get netherrack with blood. We'll have a bit more blood and a bit more blood. Have it all. In fact, we'll have it all the same, netherrack with blood, because this blue stuff's netherrack as well, which is the it's impressive. Ooh, that's not good. There we go. There we go. Just kind of frames it in, makes it. Oh god. The only problem with having a good pick is in the nether, it destroys way too much. There we go. Yeah. Whoa, we don't want you. Oh, bum. Everything is too damn fast. And now there we go. And bonk. So, which way is north? I'm facing east. That's north is this way then. So this is the way I think we're going to head off in the first instance. We are going to grab something to make slabs out of. Dacite perhaps. And you. And we'll just pop you there temporarily and make some slabs. Because what I want to do is just slab all the way along. Now that is... If I go 100 in the overworld, I need more. I need more stuff to do this. If I go 100 blocks in the nether, and I'm not going to obviously frame out this tunnel perfectly. What we're going to do is just run along it for, well, 100 will be 1,000. So I want to do, sorry, 100 will be 800, won't it? So just shy of 1,000. Anyway, I'm just going to keep on going until I run out of slab material, I think, and must remember to make sure always to leave that gap as well. That one there, because that's my protection from lava. Anyway, all right. We are at Z minus 79. We started at Z 315, so that's about 400, which is about 8, 16, 24, 3,200 blocks north, give or take. My bag is full of crap. Let's sod it. Come on, let's go see. It could be night time, so need to be prepared. Let's see what we get. And with a bit of luck, we've come out further north on the map than we've been. Certainly suggesting it. It feels like it's generating. Yep, we are in a new location. Let's see if we can't quickly sleep the night off. Before we get our faces at. And then we'll let the world load in. Oh, you can go back down. Oh, okay. There's a zombie down there. It's going to take a short moment, I think, to generate this terrain in, because we've obviously come right in the middle of stuff. We are, where are we? X minus 25. We're somewhere. We are somewhere. Let me just sort my inventory out, because I don't want to. Well, I do want this netherrack, but I need to store it, don't I? Where's my and that quartz? You can all go away. Perfect. Let me eat. Let's get the shaders back on. Let's see where the hell we are, and see how long I've been recording. So let me just sort myself out. Okay, well, it's official. We are further north than we were. Probably, I'm trying to think, we're probably as much again north of here. So we've got an entire new chunk of terrain to explore. We've got plenty of food. We've got some storage in our bags, not a huge amount. And we've of course got our nether portal here, which I ideally could do with something to some steps of some description to get up to it. We'll use you, because you are convenient. Blob. Blob. Oh dear. Blob. Yeah. So on the whole, I think that is what I would definitely term a successful nether portal. We've got a frozen biome over here by the looks of things. Can't see much around the place right now, but you know, I think this will come in useful. You can. It's very easy to actually know how far you've gone as well, because we just need to make sure we bring enough slabs to get us to wherever we want to go. And as long as we have enough slabs, we know we've travelled X amount of blocks in the nether, which translates to Y amount of blocks in the overworld. Can't see anything. I just want to go in, because this is new terrain down there. That is a new frozen biome. I want to go and see if we've got any of our little feathered squawking friends down there that were missing from the other one. Because if there are, well, if there are, we've still got to figure out how to get them back. I've got a lead on me though, so we could potentially lead them and get them into the Nether and take them back. So we'll have a look, very quick look over here, and then we shall probably. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing to look at. We've found a thing. That's pretty cool. It's always nice when you find a thing. A thing. Hello, thing. I thought this thing had a chest underneath it. It does not appear that this thing is. Oh, hello. Diamond ore. Bang. Mine. Not quite penguins, but certainly better than a kick in the face. And we know we're over that way for our portal anyway, so we'll just have a little teeny weeny peek around. I may butcher those cattle actually and get some much needed leather, because I would like to. I think I've got a fair bit anyway, but I'd like to get better backpacks than we've got. And there are obviously these ones, the big backpacks. Have we got the big? Can we make you? No, and right. So and then that becomes you, and we use you. You only can make the crafting one. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Oh well, we're stuck with the little ones then. But yeah, I think this will make exploration a lot easier when we can obviously, just run down the tunnel, come out a portal, and we know we're going to be, in a good place where we want to be, with lots of things to explore that we haven't seen before. So I think on that note, we're gonna hover around here. We're just going to finish at this point. And next episode we are going to have a right good proper explore around this area, and just see what there is to see. See if we can't find any interesting builds, anything useful, and just have a break away from the building. And also, and this is an important one, the actual sorting of storage systems, because sorting storage systems is tedious with the best will in the world. So I will do that between episodes, where I just yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the things. It uses a fair bit of durability on the pick going that level. That's the only thing. And I think with those ones where I've done them too wide, I think I will make the tunnels one wide. If we get to the point where, where's my leafy fish sandwich? If we get to a point where I wish to bring the horse through, then we will need to obviously expand the tunnel to too wide, and also make it taller, because at the moment it isn't tall enough nor wide enough for me to actually ride a horse down. No biggie. But yeah, that's Nether hub in place. Nether hub-ish in place. As I say, it's not really a Nether hub, it's just a safe place for me to Nether transit around. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and let me see if I can find this Nether portal and get back, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.